Hi beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having such an amazing day. And before beginning to the reading, I want to thank you for 1000 plus subscribers. So today's readings, as you can see from the headline, it's going to be about current energies, okay, of you and the person on your mind, okay. We are gonna look at you versus them, okay. What is your energy about them, what is their energy about you. I pre-shuffled these cards, but we are gonna shuffle and choose the cards that indicates what's going to happen between the you two on screen, okay. So let's talk about the decks. As always, I want you to close your eyes before choosing your deck. Take some deep breaths, clear your mind, and then ask the question, okay, what is my current energy for them? What is their current energy for me? What can happen, between us? Okay, you can ask that questions to your higher self. And then when you feel like, you are ready, open your eyes and look at the decks. Which one is calling you, okay? Which one is calling you? And if none of it is calling you, then maybe this is not your message, maybe this is not your reading, okay. So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And actually these are this one of the cards that shows your energy, okay, your energy about this person. So keep that in your mind while choosing your card, okay. So you can choose your card while doing the process. I recommend it to you. I'm gonna begin with the pile number 1. Pile number 1, welcome back. Because we have so many cards, I lay them on off screen. So let's begin to talk about the energies. So this part is your current energy for this person, and this part is their current energy for you. And here with the compassion we have the connecting card, okay, connecting energy that both of you are sharing. So let's begin with your energy. So what I see, this was the first card I pulled for you while shuffling the cards. 4 of coins, 7 of swords, and 6 of coins. And here we have the card Y, and the number is 31. Maybe 31 can be important for you, but 31, 3 plus 1 is again number 4. And here with the number 4, what I see is stagnant energy, okay. We can also say yes, stable, but it's more like of stagnant energy. Here what I see, you are trying to preserve your resources, your energy, your feelings, your emotions, maybe your dreams for future, okay. Sorry for the back voice, because the window is open. Weather is very hot. Let me show you. So here with the 4 of coins, what I see, yeah, you are trying to preserve your energy, and maybe even you are trying to isolate yourself, maybe from this person, and again maybe from other people around you, because it seems like you are trying to how can I say, you are trying to investigate, maybe study your feelings, okay. Maybe you are trying to understand why we are experiencing this kind of relationship, or this kind of situationship, or why do I have these feelings for this person. And I guess you are not, trusting to that person, because here we have the Seven of Swords. Maybe you are, maybe you are not trusting them, or maybe you are trying to run away from this connection, okay? And maybe you think like for a while they were, running away, and maybe I was chasing, but right now I don't want to chase after them. This is what I am getting from here, and when I am talking about your energy, I am also, considering their energy right now. And here what I see, it's like you put your emotions, your feelings, and maybe, the effort, the time you have spent on this person, into a box, and you are like, yeah, we are done here, okay? Right now, all I want to do is protect my resources, my current energy, and I want to study on myself. I want to work on myself, because, you didn't give me anything. And here we have the co-spirit upside down, but I'm gonna show you like this. But we have received card as upside down, so we have the cone spirit, and co is generally talks about how can I say, abundance, okay? Abundance, miracles, and the card normally says there is infinite miracles in this life, and we can get anything that we want. But when we have it upside down, it says, it's time to reconsider that, do I have any obsession for anything or anyone? And I guess right now, you are asking that question to yourself. I guess you are asking, maybe even, yes, I know I maybe, love them, but is that love good for me or them? Is that love actually healthy for me? I guess, this is the question you're asking to yourself. And here can you see the number is 15. And 15 is the number of devil card in tarot. So I guess you are, asking to yourself, again here with the Y card, is this connection, is this person, is really good for me, healthy for me? And I guess, you are trying to see that light. Maybe you are trying to, enlighten this person, this person's real intention, okay? And maybe you are thinking like, no, they are running away from me. Yeah. And I guess you are saying, everything in this life is mutual, because, here we have the Six of Coins. And can you see, there is some equality here, equal. 3 coins here, 3 coins here. One person is giving 3 coins, and the other one is also giving 3 coins. And I guess you are saying, I want to be fair with myself, and I want to preserve my time, my energy, my love, my emotions. And if this person doesn't give me the equal of my, effort, my love, my time, then I cannot give them that thing. I guess, this is what you are expecting right now. And here what I see, energies of Capricorn, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yeah, I guess you are being so much more logical, and maybe you are trying to, approach this connection like, an investigation, like, some kind of analytical research, okay? Yeah, you are being really logical with that. And maybe you are doing that because, you know, maybe in the past, maybe you were too much emotional, okay? Maybe you are thinking, I had given enough to them. I had given, you know, enough opportunities, and even maybe, you know, more than they deserve, okay? Yeah. And here we have the sleeper, and this card says cause and effect and clarity. Again, you know, the eye is closed, and I guess you are trying to gain some kind of clarity. You are seeking some kind of clarity again. And let me read that card from the book. So I have found the sleeper. Locked away in their tower, the sleeper is fated not to live under the sun, but instead to embrace the shadows and live a life of clairvoyant dreams. And maybe, you know, you are seeing some kind of dreams about this person. And even if, you know, in your dreams, that person is not present, I guess you are seeing some kind of signs or some kind of maybe objects, places, and other people that can indicate this person, or, you know, a kind of a memory that, you know, all again connects to this person, I guess. While their sibling, the waker, holds the knowledge of the daytime world, the sleeper lives in a world of visions, untangling omens, yet blind to truth of the true world. They speak only prophecies based on what they see in their dreams, without ever having to face the repercussions. Past decisions that you have made are starting to have an effect, and whether they were made for the right or wrong reasons, it's too late to change them now. And I guess, yeah, you are in that energy because, you know, what I said earlier, I had, you know, I had done so many things for this person, okay? And this is enough. I guess, you know, this is what you are feeling. This is enough. I cannot take them back. You know, maybe you are saying it is time to, you know, face with my decisions right now. And maybe you are, you know, again investigating, asking the reason you love this person, okay? You know, sometimes we love people for, you know, different reasons. Sometimes we, you know, seek real love. Sometimes we seek, you know, protection. Sometimes, you know, we seek some kind of, you know, other emotion. Yeah. And I guess right now you are, you know, investigating this. And maybe you are, you know, asking to your, you know, spiritual guides, maybe, you know, to universe, to God, okay? And maybe you are saying, please give me some kind of sign. Please show me, okay? Please show me what is the real reason here, and what should I do with this person? Yeah. It's hard to admit when you are at fault, so learn what you can from the situation. Next time, you can make a better choice rather than repeating the same errors. I guess, you know, this is the case. You don't want to repeat the same errors, same mistakes you did in the past. Yeah. And also maybe you don't want to, you know, let this person repeat their mistakes, maybe, okay? Maybe this is not your mistake. Yeah. But you don't want this person repeat their mistakes and maybe, you know, break your heart again, I guess. Because, you know, here you are trying to protect yourself. Okay. Some, you know, not so much heavy, but it's sad, okay? It is, you know, indecisive, okay? Well, this is what I see, indecisive energy, but it's like, should I wait or should I move on? This is what I see from your energy. Yeah. And when we look at the person on your mind, we have Daughter of Cups, Malika of Cups, and the Daughter of Swords. These are, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. Here we have the sea fish spirit. Here we have the mending card, and the number is 52. And it reminds me of the Chariot, because 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 is the Chariot card, and here we see the mending energy. So they want to recover some things. Yeah. It's like, here with the archer and the sea fish, they want to make a move towards you. Okay? It's like they are planning some things, but, before acting, I guess they are watching you. And when they look at you, even if, you could have blocked them, okay? Maybe they could have blocked you from, social media or other devices. I guess they are seeing you in, how can I say, in a very happy place, okay? I guess you don't show this energy of you, okay? Maybe, yeah, internally you are experiencing this kind of, difficult energies, but I guess, because, this is what they are saying, I guess they are thinking like, yeah, they are happy. Maybe they see you on a beach, maybe they see you, on a vacation, on a holiday. Yeah, here we see, sea fish. Again, here we have the sea, the beach. So maybe, yeah, they can also think like, here we have, how can I translate this? Be open to, infinite possibilities. This is what sea fish says, okay? Be open to infinite possibilities. So what I see from here again, yeah, they want to have some possibilities with you, okay? Because we have the, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, that indicates, making an emotional movement, okay? Because these are, this show, yes, I do have love for them. But I guess they are asking, is it too late? Is it too late? And, if you don't have a long history with this person, maybe they have a crush on you, and maybe you are getting these signals, but maybe you don't want to, open up yourself to the, date area again. Maybe you want to protect your heart, okay? Maybe you are not trusting anyone right now, okay? If this is a new thing. But if we have a history here, this person definitely, wants to make some apology, some kind of, recovering and starting a conversation, starting a communication. And if you have a rare communication, then maybe, they want to empower this, communication, okay? Yeah, they want a much more powerful communication with you. They want to have a bond with you. Can you see here? Yeah. And, as I said, this reminds me of the Chariot card. So maybe, yes, they want to come towards you, okay? But before doing that, Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords is always like, a stalking card. So they are trying to see their way to you, okay? Here we have some curtains, or curtains. So this girl is trying to cut through this curtain with her sword, and trying to get some information, because birds are always about information, communication. So yes, they are trying to have some kind of information about you. It's like a spy card. So, and when they look at you, they see someone who is happy, maybe who is having a holiday. Okay, maybe you are having some kind of holiday with your friends or family. Because, this is what they see. They are thinking, yeah, they are happy. And maybe also, here with the possibilities card, maybe they are thinking, you are maybe open to, other options, other people. Yeah. And I guess, that's why they are trying to have this kind of, stalking energy here. Are they free? Are they open for me? Are they waiting for me? But, it is hard to say for them, okay? They don't know that. And here with their energy, water energy is, we can say, it is a mixture of, yes, feelings, emotions, but also, our subconscious mind. So in water, we can also see sometimes, kind of fear. But here, mostly because these cards are positive, we see, joyful, very, how can I say, positive feelings, okay? And we can say, yes, they can have a crush on you, or if you have a long history, yeah, they have a love for you, okay? Because, especially Queen of Cups is the love. And here we see a peacock. Maybe peacock can be important symbol, okay? Yeah. Peacock. It's like, you are either you are going to see peacock on social media, or, in your location. It is odd, it is strange, okay. And when I look at these cards together, Page of Swords is more logical, more intelligent, more clever card, while Page of Cups is more creative and emotional. So I guess they are trying to make a move or planning a move, because here we have the archer, and an archer tries to aim at your, aim at their, target to, have a 12 point. So I guess they are trying to have these 12 point. So they are thinking, I can do, how can I say, an ordinary action towards you. It must involve both, logic, both intelligence, and also emotions. And I guess also, this person is either performing some kind of, musical instrument. Maybe they are playing musical instruments. They can compose, a few of them can compose a song maybe for you. And also, maybe they can post a song, okay? A song, link of a song, maybe from YouTube, but, a song is definitely involved here. So maybe you are sharing and song together, and meaningful song together. But if this person posts any kind of song nowadays, you can say, yeah, this is about me, okay? You can say that. And here we have the archer, biding your time, planning ahead. This is definitely a planning card, but let's see, because we have read your cards, so let's read also their cards. Slender fingers trail the flashing of an arrow and knock it on the bowstring. Others training with their bows lose early, eager to prove themselves. Yeah. yeah, as I said, you know, their action, their movement towards you, yeah, this is their energy, okay? Their energy is planning an action, okay? Planning an apology, planning an, you know, movement and action, a communication. So, you know, it must be, okay, something that proves their, you know, emotions. Yeah, they want to prove themselves. Beautiful. But the archer knows the value of their own judgment and takes their time. Yeah, they are taking their time, definitely. And maybe, you know, they can be also on vacation, on holiday, okay? A deep inhale, a held breath, a moment to aim. The arrow whistles through the air and strikes the target across the training ground. The archer always knows exactly what they are shooting for. So yes, they are definitely planning something to, you know, reach you. Yeah. Can you see the arms of this sea fish? It's like, you know, it's trying to, you know, how can I say, reach its arms to something, you know, because it is trying to open itself to new opportunities, possibilities, options. So yeah, they are trying to, you know, make these movements, but they are going to take their time. Others around you may have targets full of arrows, but you know how long you need to aim through. Your own pace can't be measured against that of others, and your worth is not dictated by anyone but yourself. Don't let doubt make you falter. Take your time. Your arrows will fly to you when they are good and ready. So they are trying to make their arrows good and ready for you. And as I said, these arrows are the, you know, movement, are the action they are planning to do for you, because they are seeing that, okay? They are seeing, yeah, they are not looking at me, okay? Interesting. So let's talk about the connecting energy. We have the compassion. I guess, you know, even if you are in this energy and you are, you know, asking and investigating, maybe doubting your feelings for this person, I guess both you and them have this compassion for each other, okay? Even if, you know, maybe you are not trusting them, and even if maybe you want to, you know, close this chapter with this person, I guess you are still like, you know, I want them to be happy, either with me or not. It doesn't, you know, matter. I want them to be happy because I still have some kind of compassion for them. I guess, you know, you're saying like this, and for them, they are definitely compassionate for you, at least right now, because, you know, here we see again, you know, Queen of Cups. This is very mother-like. This is very father-like energy, okay? Nurturing, loving, caring. So I guess they're also, you know, having some empathy right now with you, okay? They are trying to have some kind of empathy, and they are trying to understand you, and maybe they're trying to, you know, understand your, you know, fears and your worries. And what signs here we see? We see water, okay? Here we have Cancerian. Here we have Page of Cups. You know, pages are, how can I say, pure energy of this element. So here we see Pisces, Scorpion, Cancerian, and here we see Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? So these are the energies, and let's talk about the upcoming events. Okay. So I want to use that deck for you. I don't know why, but it's calling me for you. So for the future energies, what can happen between the number one, pile number one, and the person on their mind. What can happen between the pile number 1 and the person on their mind? So let's see. What is the future of this connection between you two? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Moon card. Four of Wands. The Empress. The Hermit. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Lover's card. So I must say that, you know, before talking about the future, I must say that I guess, you know, this is going to take some time, okay, but not too much. And I guess, you know, the decision you have made is going to be important, okay? And what I see, maybe slowly, but, you know, very patiently, this person is going to make, how can I say, maybe some kind of redemption, maybe, you know, an apology. And if there is nothing to be, you know, apologized about, I guess they are going to, you know, convince you into this relationship. Because here what I see, yeah, there can be a relationship between the two of you, okay? Yes, this is going to be some time, you know, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Moon card. So yes, they are going to plan their movement. Maybe you are again you are going to be like, how can I trust them, or how can I open myself to, you know, a relationship? But here we see, you know, 4 of Wands, the Empress, not Empress, the Empress, and, you know, 6 of Wands. It's, you know, coming together and, you know, sharing something, how can I say, physical and real in this world. It's not like, you know, just sharing the emotions. When we have the Empress, especially the Empress, we have some kind of, you know, solid, some kind of, you know, real relationship with each other. And because we have the Hermit and the, you know, Lover's card, that can be, you know, somehow soulmate relationship, maybe, okay? Yeah, there can be some kind of yeah, soul connection, okay? Because this seems like, you know, even if you have some kind of hesitations right now, I guess, yeah, this is going to be happen. There is going to be definitely a communication. And I guess, you know, especially in, you know, summertime, because here I see mostly the August and September, okay, August and September. I guess, you know, you are going to see each other in, you know, how can I say, face to face. Maybe you are going to have some date nights, okay? Maybe you are going to go together to an event. Maybe you are going to go a wedding together, a wedding of a friend, a sibling. But definitely you are going to share some kind of, you know, common event, and it seems like, you know, very outdoors. Okay, yeah, they are going to wait, but they are going to make their movement. Yeah, very interesting. And you know, if there is something that, you know, should be apologized, or you know, if there should be some kind of redemption here with the Hermit, yeah, that can be happen. Okay, but you know, because we have the Lovers cards, as I said, I guess your decision is going to be really important. Okay, because yes, the Lovers cards is beautiful, but it always talks about making a hard decision from our heart. Okay, we must decide with our heart. But I guess you are going to choose each other. So there is nothing else to say, I guess. What signs I see again? So maybe, you know, this is timeless reading. I am recording this video in June, okay, in June. So for other times, let me talk about the other seasons I see. Here we have the Taurus. Here again we have the Taurus. So we can talk about April and May. Here we have the Moon card, so this is the Pisces, so we can talk about end of February and the March. Again, here we have end of March and April, because we have the Aries. Here we have the Virgo, so end of August and whole September, we can say. Here we have the Sagittarius, so we can talk about end of November and the, you know, whole December. Ace of Wands talks about the springtime, okay, beginning of spring. So, you know, if you are from, you know, other, you know, we have northern and we have southern globes, so you can take that as your time, you know, springtime for you. And here, as I said, we have the August, because we have the Leo, end of July and the August. And here we had the Gemini, so we can talk about the, you know, end of May and the whole June. But you know, these are very similar actually. It's like, you know, it began with, you know, April, and maybe it is going to conclude to an happy ending with the August, I guess. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, and if you want to have a personal reading with me, you can see the description box below. I have a link there, okay? You can see the link. So I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, and bye. Pile number 2, welcome back to your reading. So let me talk about the placements first. Here we have your side, okay, this is your energy. Here we have the other parts, now your person's energy. This card is the connecting card, okay, connecting energy that you, both of you, are sharing. Okay, these are the current energies, and after that we are going to shuffle cards and see what can happen for this connection. Okay, so let's begin with your energy so you can understand if this is your pile and if this is not. Okay, so here we have the 10 of coins, 7 of cups, and, you know, Queen of coins, the tribe card, and the puppeteer. Okay, so what I see, and again we have the otter, okay, otter, but this is upside down so you cannot see that. Okay, so what I see, actually, you are trying to be, you know, logical. Okay, you are trying to be logical, you are trying to be down to the earth. Okay, you don't want to get lost in your feelings right now. But it seems like this is not so much easy, okay? Because here we have the Seven of Cups. So when we have the Seven of Cups, usually we see, yeah, there is a conflict, there is a confusion in our emotions. And also we can, try to understand, are my dreams are pipe dreams, or these are the, truths, these are the facts. Yeah, because, Queen of Pentacles is someone, yeah, very nurturing, very caring. I guess if there is something that you can do for this connection or relationship with this person, yeah, you can do that. You have that kind of capacity. And if, this connection have had a past, okay, if you and this person have some kind of history, I guess you have done the hard work, okay? Because can you see the Milk of Coins, the Queen of Coins, had already cut the figs, okay, cut the figs. She prepared this fruit for, the people she cared for her family. Here we see lots of, family cards, the tribe and the Ten of Coins. Yeah, I guess somehow this person is like a family member for you. Maybe you are considering them like, a home, okay? A home, a family, and someone that you can share, a long life together, okay? You're not looking for something, short term, but you are really into this. This is what I see. And I guess, as I said, you had made your work, okay? You had shown your effort for this connection. And I guess right now, you are trying to see and understand what are they going to do for me? Are they here? Are they, coming for me? Are they going to take some action and maybe, give this relationship that I deserve? But here with the, author, but we have is it, as upside down, okay? I am going to interpret it as upside down, but to show that card, more clear, okay? I am going to put like that. Here we have the author card, okay? And the number is 42. And it equals the, number 6. Because, 4 and 2. So it reminds me of the Lover's card. Making a hard decision, or making a hard decision with our heart and our own will, and trying to understand is this decision good for me? But as I said, we have this card upside down, so normally the card says you are not alone, okay? You are never alone. And I guess you are right now feeling like, no, I am very alone. But actually, I guess, you are spending some time with your family, or, maybe your friends, close friends like, family. And that card also, suggests to the person, it says, I know, yeah, you are feeling like you are alone, but actually you are not alone. Try to spend some time with the people that really care for you, that really tries to, nurture you, love you. It says, open your heart, open your hand to them. They want to hold your hand, okay? This is the message of upside down position. So as I said, you are feeling like, yeah, I am alone, but I also know that, yeah, there are some people around me and they really love me. But, when we seek especially the love of, someone we really love. Even if the whole world loves us, we can feel like, yeah, I am alone. But you're not alone, okay? You're not actually alone. Maybe your own mother, father, your siblings, or if you have children, yeah, they are here for you. And again, here we see a dog. So maybe if you have any kind of pets, they are here for you, okay? So please try to enjoy their company and try to, warm your heart with their love and support. Because I guess this is going to also help this situation somehow. Because, love is all about, our heart chakra, our fourth chakra. So if we can, practice love daily with, other things, then we can open our heart to love and also be loved from, someone. And by the way, this person loves you. This is what I see, okay? I'm gonna talk about this later, but this is what I see, that they love you. And, for some of you, maybe a very few of you, that can be, your own spouse, okay? Maybe you are actually sharing a family with this person, okay? Maybe you are already married to this person, or you are, living together with this person. For some of you, okay, for a very few of you, that can be happen. Yeah. But, the Queen of Pentacles, I mean you, wants to see solid movements, okay? She doesn't just impress by the words or, emotions. Yeah, she cares for them, but, this is not enough. So she wants to see some real actions from the person, okay? So I guess you want to see some real actions, maybe some compromises, or maybe some apology, or maybe some just, maybe some effort from this person. And if this person is your partner or, your spouse, I guess they are not making this, and they are keeping themselves, distant. So I guess you are like, yeah, I know they love me, but is that love enough? Yeah, I want to see some real hard work. This is what you are saying. I want to see some explanations. I want to see some apologies, because here what do we see? The puppeteer, explanations and apologies. And let me read this card from the book to you. I find it from the book. So, soft curls of sawdust litter the floor, and the scent of wood shavings fill the air. Shelves, cupboards, and tablet tops are covered with wooden figures, some half-assembled, some not yet fully carved, each one lovingly made and tenderly painted. It's like, as I said, you have done the hard work. You have, put your effort into this connection. The publisher doesn't know of the fear of being alone. When loneliness calls, they simply create their own company, but these pups will never be the echo of human companionship. And though they will not admit it to themselves, the puppeteer will never be fully satisfied. Do you remember what I said about, yes, there can be some people around us and, they can love us, but if this specific person doesn't love us, or we don't feel, their love for us, we can still feel like I am all alone. But, the whole world, the whole family, the whole friends can love us. It's like, maybe you are feeling like, yeah, there's some, people love me, but this is not enough for me. Their love don't, nurture me. Maybe, this is your feeling. Maybe you are feeling like these are all the puppeteers. These are all the puppets, maybe puppets. Yeah. Conjuring real social skills can be a challenge. People have their own feelings and their own lives, and it is easy to say or do the wrong thing. You are not the only person to have made an embarrassing mistake in the past, so own up to it and smooth things over. An apology or explanation is a small price to pay to maintain an important relationship. So if you are the part that must do the apology or explanation, so it says if you're feeling like this, yeah, you can do that. But if you didn't do anything wrong, then you are waiting an apology or explanation, or that can be also compromise about something from this person. And here what's zodiacs we see: Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. You are digging deep into your emotions, yeah, and yes, you're having this confusion here. What should I do? What should I do expect from this person, maybe? But you are feeling like we have shared so many things, and no matter what, I am still feeling close to them. And maybe you are feeling like nobody was like ever close to me like them. So maybe you are saying no one can replace their place. Okay, maybe you are saying no one can be like them. Yeah. And let's talk about their part. What I see, either they are thinking you are leaving and saying nothing to them, or they are keeping themselves from distant from you. Yeah. Here we have the number 45. So 4, 5, number 9. So 9 is the Hermit card. Here we have it as the Dervish, but it's the Hermit. So here again with 5 of Cups, it's feel like they are very heartbroken or disappointed. But either they are disappointed at you or themselves, okay? But here sometimes the Hermit can show some kind of regret, okay? Regret. So if this person had done anything wrong to you, I can say, yeah, there's definitely some kind of regret. But if they are innocent or, they didn't do anything wrong, we can understand, yeah, they have these beautiful feelings, but they don't know how to approach with these beautiful feelings. Because, here, as the first tarot card, we have a very, very beautiful 2 of Cups. Here we have 2 roses. And here we have 2 cups of, soup. And this couple is old. So, what I see, actually, you have a very, deep place in this person's heart, okay? Here can you see the tree, this kind of tree, this kind of big, long trees really take a very long time to grow up, okay? Trees grow up in years, and so many years sometimes. So I guess they are really, how can I say, honest and, intimate, sincere, okay, sincere with their feelings for you, because, 2 of Cups, it's the love. And here what I see, as I said, that love has some, roots, okay? This is not like, that kind of, fast or, temporary love, okay? This is permanent. And especially with this card, okay, especially with this depiction, we see that love is actually very permanent for this person, and maybe they want to spend their time and spend their life with you, okay? And here we have the lizard. And this lizard card is very beautiful. The number is 38. Maybe 38 can be important for you, like, age or a number. So this card says, create the world by, your imagination, by thinking, by imagining, create the word, establish the word. So what I see, and this position of lizard, this depiction always reminds me of Two of Wands from tarot. So I guess actually this person right now imagining a future with you, okay, imagining a future together. They want to have a relationship, or if you already have a relationship together, they want to spend their life with you, okay? They want this house, this beautiful swing, and they just, want to enjoy these little things in this life with you. Yeah. Very humble and very honest kind of love, okay? And right now, it seems like they are very, very depressed because they feel like they are very alone, okay? Here we see the dervishes, praying, okay? They are praying in a cave. And he is holding a little, light, a candle, maybe. It's like, it is his only hope, okay? Praying, asking these things from God. It's like, only hope or only thing that they can do. Maybe they feel like right now I cannot do anything. I cannot do, anything in this life. I don't have the resources. And, when I talk about resources, don't just think about, material or financial resources, that can be, emotional. How can I say? Maybe they are feeling like, I don't have this emotional health right now. Maybe they are, as I said, feeling like I am very depressed. I have some, things going on in my life. And there is a past. I need to move on, Maybe they need to, move on from their past. And maybe, the wounds, the hurts from the past relationships, okay? And yeah, here what we have, 2 cups are still standing, okay? Yes, 3 cups are broken, but 2 cups, and here we have the 2 cups, are still standing. So, even if you have, a breakup, or even if you have, a conflict, I guess this person still wants to believe, yeah, we can make it. But, when we speak of the resources, I don't feel like they are ready, okay? Because they need alone time, okay? They need some space. They need some time. Here with the, Hermit card. Yeah. And, Hermit also Virgo. So here, both of you have this kind of Virgo energy. And I don't mean you are Virgo, okay? I am talking about the energies. So, Virgo is very detailed, okay? Very perfectionist, very detailed, very hardworking, and sometimes even, overthinking sign. So I guess they are overthinking on, every little detail about this relationship and also their life. So that's why right now they are like, I need this time alone. Please give me this time alone. And I promise I am going to do something. Because here, overthinking, yeah. We have the Smith, okay? We have the Smith. We see, someone is doing something, and it's talk about overthinking and taking action. So these are like the opposite, okay? And it's like, you know, this overthinking can be some kind of pain for them. So, you know, think the voice, okay? Think the voice. It's like, you know, done, 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 done. You know, it's always this voice. You know, I know that because my father, my father is a smith, so my childhood is full of these voices. So, yeah, it's like, you know, these thoughts, these, you know, possibilities and also maybe impossibilities are like this voice, done, 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 always, you know, in head. And they want to take action, but they must stop overthinking, okay? Yeah, this is what I see. And also let's read this from the book, The Smith. So yeah, the cold glow heat of the forge is a sharp contrast to the cold of the streets outside. In the gloom of the smithy, a hammer strikes iron. Something new and beautiful is created beneath a shower of sparks. Again, can you see here the sparks? No, these are also sparks. It's like, you know, they are praying and maybe planning every little detail in their mind or head. There is a rhythm to this hammer and anvil, and in their work, the smith can turn their mind away from the rest of the world and focus solely on the task at the head. So maybe, you know, while being alone, they try to, you know, think everything through, and maybe they are, you know, doing some kind of hobbies to focus their mind, clear their mind. They know the value of working out a plan of action before hitting the metal, but they also know that overthinking it will not benefit them. But they cannot stop it, okay? They are just overthinking and overthinking about this issue. The time to strike is when the iron is hot. So we can also think like they are waiting for the right moment. Yeah, because, you know, they want this, you know, happily ever after with you. There is something on your mind that you have been planning for a long time, and though it may be easier to keep putting it off, the time for action is here. By continuing to overthink things, you are going to miss your opportunity. Seize the day and get to do it. You will feel so much lighter afterwards, but they cannot do that at the moment, okay? This is their advice actually, but they are not doing this. They are just overthinking and they are spending their time. And maybe that's why you are saying, you know, I am here. I am right here. If you love me, if you care about me, then why not do the action? Why not do the explanation? And, you know, here you were standing, you were sitting, and, you know, the light is coming through. And here we see them also, you know, sitting in the dark, and light is coming from, you know, a very small place, a very small hole. So it's like, you know, actually you are sharing the same emotion right now. There is some darkness, but, you know, you are waiting for the light. You and them, both of you. And, you know, connecting energy also, admit that, because here we have the animals, okay? As earlier I said, maybe you have, you know, some kind of animals, but, you know, when I get this card, I always think about, you know, trying to get some guidance from the universe, okay? From the universe, from the people we are trusted, okay? And, you know, this person is much more lonelier than you, because, as I said, you have some people around you that really care for you, but this person doesn't have. So maybe you were the only one that they can trust and share their, you know, David. Yeah. And right now, they cannot do that. So I guess both, you and them are trying to see some signs or signals. Maybe you are saying, oh my God, please give me some kind of, understanding of this issue, or God, please show me the way. What should I do? I guess, this is your connecting energy. This is the common energy between the two. Yeah. But as I said, this person is much more lonelier, okay? And here what zodiacs we see? Cancerian, Scorpio, and Virgo. So yes, they are definitely so much in their emotions. And, being so much emotional sometimes makes us paralyzed, okay? Paralyzed. If we cannot think with our logic, our, intelligence, and if, we always think with our emotions, fear is also an emotion. Anxiety is also an emotion. So I guess this person is paralyzed right now and actually need your help, or, need any help, any kind of help from the universe. So let's see the future. Okay, let's see the future energies. What can happen between the two? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What is the future of this connection? For pile number 2 and the person on their mind, what is the future of this connection? Six of Wands, nice. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Devil, King of Swords, the Strength card, and the Seven of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. So what I see, nothing is ended, but in order to have a healthy relationship, there is definitely some hard work to do. And I guess yeah, you are going to see each other, okay? You are going to see each other, you are going to spend time with each other, and maybe in the August it can be, okay? Because here we have the Six of Wands, so that can be. But it's like your connection with this person is always like coming together and then separating away, coming together, having conflicts, coming together, having some issue, and maybe in the near future having some secrets, having some things hidden from each other. Yeah, so you have to be careful, okay? Because I don't see that person making their mind yet, okay? They are not making their mind. Yes, maybe you can see each other and maybe, you can give each other some things, maybe some gifts, or maybe some words, okay? But still, there is going to be some time, and it is at least, it's like a month, okay? A month after that, of course, there is going to be some silence again. Then, yes, you are going to see each other again, you are going to have some kind of communication, and even maybe, you know, with the Strength card, you can have some kind of, you know, peaceful moments. Maybe you are going to have some peace, but still some things are going to be, you know, hidden or missed, okay? So there is some work to do, okay? There is some work to do, because I guess there is going to be some things still hidden from each other. Maybe you are going to hide something, or maybe they are going to hide something. And if you're, you know, your or their friends, or, you know, other people get involved in the situation, there are just going to be some conflicts, okay? So I guess you and them have to isolate the relationship from the, you know, outside effects. So let's see after that what can happen. What is the outcome of this connection for these two people? Knight of Swords, Justice card, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Judgment. Okay, there is going to be some confrontation, okay? This is really some hard work, okay? Maybe there is something karmic between the two, okay? Because here we have the Justice and the Judgment card. So yeah, I guess there is going to be at least twice confrontation between the two, okay? After this secrets, okay? Yeah. And I guess they are going to, you know, try to apologize or try to open up their feelings. So what is going to happen after that? Nice. Ten of Cups. Again, Ten of Swords. The Empress. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is really interesting reading, you know. And here we have Eight of Swords. So yeah, it's like, you know, always coming together and separating, coming together and separating. Yes, there is going to be a chance for you to, you know, coming together, but I guess, you know, if you don't solve the problems, if you you two, you know, don't be honest with each other, there is going to be always some kind of problem. So you have to be careful, okay? And yeah, if you are saying I am not patient, maybe you wouldn't want to, you know, wait for this, okay? Because, you know, this is not easy, okay? This is not easy. That really demands a patience, okay? And if you are saying no, I am done with that, so you can, you know, leave it. You can leave it as it be, okay? But what I see, you know, even if you leave it behind, somehow it just repeats itself. So I guess some things should be really changed, okay? Otherwise, it is always going to be some, you know, vicious cycle. So not easy, but, you know, depends on the decisions you have made, maybe. Pile number 2. Okay, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, or, you know, received the answers you were seeking. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, and if you want to have a personal reading with me, you can see the description box. There's a link here, okay? And I wish you a very, very good day. Take care of yourself, and bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome back for your reading. So let me introduce you the placements. So here we have your current energies, okay? Here we have the other person's current energies, and here we have the, mending card, the connecting card, the common energy between the two. And we are going to see the outcome or future of this connection after that part. Okay, so let's begin with your cards. And you know what, just okay, calling me is this card. We have the pig spirit, okay, but we have it as upside down, and normally it says, use your mind cleverly, okay, be clever and use your mind, okay. It says be logical, and the number is 47, so maybe 47 can be important for you, but 4 and 7 equals the number 11, and here we have the number 11 as the justice card. So since we have this card as upside down, we can also say that it's like you are thinking about this connection, and maybe also your way, your real purpose in this life. Maybe you are trying to rediscover your own self, your authentic self, but it's like you are not making, or you can't make any decision right now. Yeah, it's like you are trying to find an answer, you are trying to see things clearly, but it seems like you are not finding any solution, or you are not making any decision, and maybe it is bothering you. And it is, I guess this is not just about this person, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely involved, because this is your current energy about this person, but I guess this is something very general with your own life, okay, with your own journey. So it's like being paralyzed of making decisions or making analysis. So maybe you are feeling like, yeah, I am paralyzed, but I am trying to see things clearly and open my way. So it says as an advice to rest our mind, okay. So you can imagine your mind as a device, like a television, a phone that always working and working. So what happens, the devices just got hot, so their motor just got tired and be hot, and device starts to give some errors, okay, like computer 404 error, okay. So I guess this is what you are experiencing for a very while, okay. Yeah, maybe from the month of February. Right now I am recording this on June. Yes, this is timeless reading, but if you are watching this and after the month of February, I guess this process may begin in February. And it also says if you can use your natural intelligence, actually you can see everything clearly, okay. But before doing that, you must give your mind a very good rest, okay. Let it rest for a while, let it rest, because it's like you're making decision process or mechanism, decision mechanism is like paralyzed, I guess. And maybe you really don't know what to do about this relationship. But I guess right now you have some things to tell to this person, or you are waiting some message, some conversation, maybe some kind of, explanation from this person. And here we have the number 15. So, it's always reminds me of the devil card. It's like, always thinking about this conversation maybe. And if you had a very, significant, very important conversation with this person, and since here we see the water, message in a bottle, and the bottle is on the water in the sea. So maybe you are always replaying this conversation on your mind, okay? Because, as I said, devil card is like, some kind of obsession over something. So maybe right now you feel like you are obsessed over a conversation, over a memory with this person. And if you didn't have, as I said, this memory or this conversation, I guess you are waiting for this. You are waiting for this phone call, okay? You are waiting for this person to open up their feelings again. Because, the bottle is closed, Yeah. And here we have the Justice card, as I said, and Justice also talks about, either making a decision, either being fair with ourselves and the, other one, or having a confrontation with this, person we have in our mind. So I guess, this is your situation. And, here we have the Joker card, the Fool. And, it's like the girl is closing her eyes and just try to understand what I am feeling right now, what I am thinking right now. Here we see her with bare foot, okay, bare feet. It's like, you want to touch things or this person to, get an understanding, touching the reality, touching the facts, learning their true feelings from them, from their own mouth, from their own, words. And as I said, maybe you are trying to, find yourself, your own purpose in this life. Maybe you have some kind of goals. Maybe you are preparing for, some exams or, some job interviews. Because here I see, another journey. Yeah, apart from this person, it's like, maybe you are trying to build something new or something solid fit for you. Maybe your career, your financial life. Here we have the, King of Pentacles. So maybe, yeah, that can be. And here again, we have the waker, okay? Someone is waking up. And this someone is you, Yes, your mind is tired or maybe paralyzed, but you are trying to refresh yourself. You are trying to refresh your mind and open your eyes for this person, but also for your very life, okay? Awareness and reflection. So let's see this card from the book. Let me read it to you, because this is important. So yeah, two siblings sit in a room, one sleeping, the other awake. Neither moves, neither addresses you, but when they speak, their words are pure prophecy. The waker is a keeper of knowledge, the one who sees all the with an unblinking eye. They see everything that happens in the world and all that will come to pass, but are blinded from self-understanding. So I guess in order to understand your relationship or connection with this person, yes, you are definitely trying to understand your very own self, okay? Who am I? Why am I here? Why do I have encountered with this person? Yeah, why this person, okay, came into my life? Why did I, know them? What is the reason? And maybe you are searching for, the lesson. What is the lesson for me in here? Right now, it is important to practice awareness of your surroundings. Current events and the lives of those around you can be overwhelming, but you are only ever seeing part of the story. The ability to think critically and ask key questions is an important skill. Be perceptive about the situation happening around you and trust your own gut before acting. Inner and outer events are connected. So, there is definitely some reason for, this connection. There is definitely some lesson for you to, learn. But, I guess this is going to happen after you give or let your mind rest, okay? After that, you are just going to see everything clearly. And maybe some of you begin to see, okay? Because, it reminds me of astrology, because here we see the sky, the stars. So maybe you are, trying to understand your, natal chart or, transitions you have right now. Maybe you are trying to see, astrology, or maybe even, you are studying with tarot or, other practices. Anything that involves you to learn your life purpose or lessons. And I guess you are right now having a much more higher perception over this connection, okay? And here we see the zodiacs, Aquarius, Libra, and the Taurus. So we can again think about these energies. Yeah. Okay, yes. These are very logical, very logical and very solid, because here we have air and the, earth elements. Okay. So let's see the other part, the person. So they have Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. So, very interesting actually. Here with the Peace card, again, can you see? The dough is bringing this olive, and here we have an egg. So it talks about a new life, okay? Creating a new life. So maybe a new relationship. And actually, yes, this person wants to have some things with you. But it's like, right now they are waiting and planning here with the Seven of Coins. But they are also trying to learn something, okay? Here we have the acolyte, new projects and learning. So here with the white raven, we have it upside down, okay? And the number is 66, so maybe that can be important. But 6 and 6 equals to 12. And the 12 is the number of hanged men in tarot. So I guess right now they're expressing the, hanged man situation. And, hanged man is hanged to the tree. And yes, this is Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. This man is not hanged to the tree. But, it make me think of that card again. It's like, in Hangman, actually we see some reference to Odin. Odin is hanged to the, Tree of Wisdom, and try to, understand life, try to, gather some information, learn the runes. So, learn the lesson. So it's like, this person is trying to learn some lesson from this relationship again. They are also trying to, understand their emotions, their perceptions, and their, own self. And also, I guess they are trying to, learn something from you. Maybe they are trying to, gather some information about you. Yes. Seven of Coins, yeah, it's waiting. It is the patient. But also, hangman. We talk about the hangman. It is, waiting and sometimes postponing something. So maybe this person was, postponing every little things here. And what is that? Or, why is that? Here we see White Raven Spirit. It says, trust in magic. So this card talks about, seeing the synchronities in life, seeing the, signs, signals from the universe, from the God, and believing in the magic that universe has for us. So that person, in the past, they couldn't see that, okay? They couldn't receive that. And I guess even right now, it is hard for them. The hangman and this card, yeah. They are trying to understand. They are trying to, see some things. They are trying to, receive some magic from the universe. But it is not easy for them. And if they can do that, again, here we have a bird. We have, lots of birds. Bird, and bird. Birds always talks about information, the news, the conversation. So, in order to, have a real conversation with you, okay? But I mean real, okay? They are waiting something, okay? They are waiting a sign. They are waiting something to maybe, resolve. Maybe they are also waiting some, developments in their own life. Maybe financial, maybe, something other. But they are definitely waiting for something to start a new life, okay? And can you see this bird is missing a feather? So, bird feather is also a sign. So let's see that card from the book. I guess that was, so, okay. Beyond the awe-inspiring hush of the temple is a rush of productivity. Students in ill-fitting robes rush past, arms full of books, or sit in quiet rows as they study their scriptures. So they are studying on something. Maybe they are actually student, or maybe they are really a student in love. Maybe they are not experienced, okay? Maybe they couldn't experience a real life before, real love before this relationship, okay? It's like, this is something new and strange for them. Maybe you are going to be the one that teach them what real love is. And maybe you are saying, is it my job? Is it my job to teach someone what real love is? And yeah, you are right, actually. They must study themselves, okay? This is their own journey. This is not your job. This is not your responsibility. So, under the priest's wise guidance, and the acolyte is eager to begin their journey of learning. So maybe also they are consulting someone. Maybe they are taking some advices from someone. Yeah, that can be. Someone may be older than them, mature than them. That can be. They fear that they will never be good enough to step into their role ahead of them. So, this is the issue. They are saying, I am afraid that I am never going to be good for this role. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Maybe they are saying, yeah, I want this with you, because, they have the Knight of Cups. So, some you know, how can I say, sweet emotions. Maybe not that much deep, but sweet emotions. Some emotions are just started, you know. But they are saying, this is something new for me. This is some new life for me. So I am afraid that I am not going to be good enough for this role. Even so, they are excited for the world that is opening up to them, and they are determined to embrace it with conviction. It feels like you are not making progress lately. It may be the time to think about learning something new and expanding your horizons. Take up a hobby, a new class, or fresh experience. You will enjoy the rewards immediately. Learning is an infinite journey. Embracing the fun of new experiences will provide the fresh perspective you need. So we talk about the Hangman. And what is Hangman about? It is about, you know, gaining a perception, a different perception about life, learning something, and, you know, breaking the cycle, breaking the wheel. So, you know, they need to gain a new perception, and they know that. It is good, you know, they know that, but I guess they're just, you know, a new beginner. Okay, they are a beginner. They are a student in this, you know, low business. Okay, and I guess you are searching for someone much more maybe mature than them. You know, they can be old. It doesn't matter. Okay, they can be young. They can be old. That doesn't matter. What I mean is, you know, being mature. I guess you are searching for some, you know, mature person. You are searching for someone who is really wise, who is really intelligent, and you are saying, are you like that? And they are saying, no. Unfortunately, I am a beginner in this kind of thing, but I am excited for you. I want to come to you. You know, I want to offer you these feelings. Yeah, they definitely want to offer you this, but, you know, they have to improve themselves in this, you know, skills, in this low business. Okay, yeah, they're just a new beginner, because here we have, you know, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So these are still students. These are still, you know, learning person, but they actually have, how can I say, a rush. Okay, they have a rush to come towards you. They have a rush to, you know, open up their feelings, because, you know, you make them very excited, we can say that, and they actually want to experience this journey. They want to learn this journey with you. Okay, and, you know, the mending energy, the common energy you are sharing is the inspiration. I really love this card, because, you know, it's like a hope in the darkness. Okay, this is the muse. This is the muse, the fairy of inspiration. So I guess you are an inspiration to them, but also they are somehow an inspiration for you. So both of you want to have this, you know, hope or expectation for this connection. But, you know, you are waiting. Both of you are waiting, because, you know, they are still learning. They are still in learning journey. But, you know, somehow there is a spark. Okay, there is a flame. There is a spark. Both of you are holding a flame for each other. This is, you know, excitement. And here I see lots of, you know, passion also, because here we see this beautiful lady and, you know, this lady's body. So definitely a passion and, you know, a chemical attraction is here. Yeah, nice, very nice. And what signs we see for this person? Pisces, Taurus, and Gemini. Yeah, we can think of, you know, these energies of these signs. Okay, yeah, you want this and they want that. So this is similar, actually, somehow, this is similar. Both of you want to, both of you want to share these feelings and maybe want this new beginning, but you are still trying to understand why this person came into my life. Yeah. So let's see the future of this connection. What is the future of pile number 3's connection with the person on their mind? What is the outcome of this connection for pile number 3? What is the outcome? What is the outcome of this relationship for pile number 3? The Emperor, nice. The Strength, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. We have seen the Acolyte in the reading, and Acolyte is the assistant of the priest. So we can think like, the Hierophant energy is hidden here. So nice. I guess lessons are going to be learned, okay? Lessons are going to be learned in this. Nice. Three of Cups, okay. 5 of Swords. Again, Knight of Cups. So good news, we can say good news. And here we have the Empress. So this is going to develop, okay, because we say that, the energies are still immature, but yeah, things are going to improve. And maybe, between the months of April and July and August. Okay, July and August can be important. Yeah, okay. But what I see, both of you are going to put some effort into this relationship. Because, we have Emperor and the Empress. So you are going to, mirror each other. Both of you are going to be matured or wiser in this relationship. And maybe some of your friends or family members or someone whom you or them see like some mentor or advisor can help you or them to understand some things better. But here I see a definitely a relationship. Yeah, because especially here we have Hierophant and Three of Cups together. So yes, that can be something really nice. And maybe you can make this relationship like beginning with friendship and developing into a solid foundation, and maybe something spiritual or holy foundation together. Because, both of you are going to put some effort. Yeah. But, here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords, yeah, there can be some kind of, conflicts or some kind of, lack of, elements. But I guess, even if you and them have this kind of, problems, there is going to be a love that flourish, okay? Because here we have as the ending card, Knight of Cups. So emotions are going to be present here. Yeah. And I really love this 5 of Pentacles. Because normally this is a very sad card. okay, very miserable, very sad card. But in this card, in this depiction, we see these two people are close. They are, supporting each other. Yeah, maybe you are going to have some difficulties, but you are going to support each other. You are going to give some, strength. You are going to give some kind of, power to each other. So after that period, yeah, this is going to be really nice. So yeah, as I said, yeah, there's going to be some problems, but you are going to solve that. You are going to solve that. And each part, you and them are going to be equals, okay? Over time, you are going to be equals. They are going to be mature. You are going to be mature. And it's like, yeah, we are going to be happy. We are going to have this. Really nice. Okay. Pile number 3. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, and if you want any personal reading, you can see the description box. There is a link here. You can, book a reading from there. And until the next time, take care of yourself and bye.